Hey everyone, welcome back to the Good Girl Box, where we break free from the expectations society places on us and create space for our authentic selves. Today's topic is one that's incredibly important but often difficult to talk about: sexual boundaries. Sexual boundaries are personal guidelines that help us define how we want to engage with others physically, emotionally, and intimately. These boundaries aren't just about saying yes or no in sexual situations. They're about creating a space where we feel safe, respected, and in control of our own bodies and experiences. Sexual boundaries can include anything from deciding when and with whom you're comfortable being intimate, to setting limits around physical touch, to deciding the kind of relationship dynamic you want. It's about understanding that your body is yours and that you have the right to make choices that feel right to you. One important thing to remember is that sexual boundaries are unique to each person. What feels right for one person may not feel right for another, and that's okay. It's also okay to change your boundaries over time. Maybe something that felt good or safe before doesn't anymore, and you get to honor that shift. Setting and communicating these boundaries can feel vulnerable, but it's one of the most empowering things you can do. Here are a few steps you can take. 1. Know yourself. Spend time reflecting on what you're comfortable with, what feels safe, and what you're ready for in any relationship or situation. 2. Communicate clearly. When you're in a situation where intimacy may be involved, it's important to communicate your boundaries early on. This might mean being straightforward, saying something like, "I'm not comfortable with that," or "I'd like to take things slow." 3. Respect your own boundaries. Sometimes we feel pressure to go along with something even when it doesn't feel right. Trust yourself and listen to that inner voice. You're allowed to say no at any time for any reason. 4. Respect others' boundaries. Just like you have the right to your boundaries, so do others. Mutual respect is key in any healthy relationship or interaction. I know talking about sexual boundaries can be challenging, especially in a world that often pushes us to ignore or diminish our own comfort zones. But you are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to protect your body, your heart, and your spirit. Remember, sexual boundaries aren't just about limiting things. They're about creating an environment where you feel valued, respected, and empowered to be your full self. When we honor our boundaries, we create deeper, healthier connections with others, and most importantly, with ourselves. Thank you for joining me in this conversation. I hope this helps you feel more confident in setting and protecting your sexual boundaries. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need to hear this message, and subscribe for more conversations like this. Stay strong, stay authentic, and I'll see you next time in the Good Girl Box. Remember, you're the only one who defines your worth and your boundaries. Be kind to yourself.